Have you ever wondered if you could run a 5K? What would it feel like to cross the finish line? The wind in your face, the crowd cheering, your heart pumping with excitement. Today, I'm going to show you how you can, from scratch, prepare for that thrilling day in just 4 weeks. Are you ready to push your limits and discover what you're made of? Let's move forward and turn that curiosity into action. Get ready, because we're about to change the way you see running forever. We start with the first week. This week is just the beginning, but it's crucial because we'll establish a solid foundation for everything that follows. We'll start with something simple, alternating between walking and jogging. It's an excellent technique to get your body accustomed to movement without overloading it. How does it work? Start with 5-minute walks, then alternate with 1 minute of gentle jogging. Repeat this cycle for at least 30 minutes. But before you take the first step, always warm up. A good warm-up prepares your muscles and joints for action, reducing the risk of injuries. You can do some dynamic stretches or a bit of jumping in place. Don't forget to focus on the main muscles you'll use while running: legs, hips, and lower back. Now, let's talk about nutrition and hydration, 2 pillars you can't ignore. Stay hydrated all day, not just when you train. As for food, look for a healthy balance of proteins, carbohydrates, and fats. You don't need complicated diets. Just make sure you're well nourished to have enough energy for your workouts. Feeling more tired than usual after the first few days? Don't worry, it's totally normal. This is your body adapting to new challenges. Give it the rest it needs. Make sure to get a good night's sleep every night, as that's when your body recovers and strengthens. With every step you take, you are building the path to your first 5-kilometer race. Follow these tips, and I promise you'll feel a bit stronger, a bit faster, and much closer to your goal each day. Second week. This second week is the time to raise the bar. Now that your body has started to adapt to the pace of jogging, we'll gradually increase the duration of the jogging sessions. Instead of 1 minute, try jogging for 2 minutes and reduce your walking to 4 minutes. This will not only improve your endurance, but also start to challenge your mind. Are you ready to feel how your capacity expands day by day? But physical training is only part of the challenge. The real race is run in your mind. When you feel like you can't go on, remember why you started. Visualize the finish line. Imagine the satisfaction of reaching it. These positive thoughts will be your fuel in the toughest moments. It's also crucial that you don't ignore recovery. Yes, you're increasing the intensity, but that doesn't mean you should neglect rest. Your body needs to recover to repair and strengthen muscles. Make sure to have active rest days where you might just take a light walk or do some stretching exercises, which will help maintain mobility without overloading your muscles. At this stage, every step counts. You're not just training your body to run longer, but you're also teaching your mind not to give up. Keep the pace, keep pushing, and soon you'll see that those extra minutes of jogging aren't as daunting as you thought. Third week. We enter the third week, a crucial period where consistency and improvement are our priorities. Now that you've increased your endurance, it's time to structure your training more. We'll introduce sessions with clear distance and time objectives. Start this week aiming to run 3 kilometers nonstop. Yes, you heard it right. It's time to test your limits and see how far you can go. Besides increasing the distance, we'll focus on improving your running technique. A good technique not only makes you more efficient, but also reduces the risk of injuries. Pay attention to your posture. Keep your body upright, shoulders relaxed, and look forward, not at your feet. Ensure your arms move naturally and your feet land softly under your body. Remember, every small adjustment in your running form can lead to significant improvements in your performance. Don't forget to listen to your body during this process. If you feel any discomfort, don't ignore it. Adjust your pace or your technique as needed. This is also a good time to check if your footwear is suitable, as a good pair of shoes can make a big difference. Follow these tips, and you'll see how each day you get closer to your goal. This week, you're not just building strength and endurance, but also confidence in your ability to face and overcome challenges. Remember, every kilometer you run, every technique you improve, brings you one step closer to crossing that finish line. Now we're in the final stretch, the fourth week, the last push before your 5-kilometer race. This week is about fine-tuning your training and making sure you're fully prepared for the event day. It's time to consolidate everything you've learned and practiced so far. Start the week with a moderate endurance workout. Try running 4 kilometers at a pace that feels comfortable yet challenging. It's crucial to maintain consistency without overdoing it, so you arrive on race day in optimal condition and not exhausted. As the event day approaches, gradually reduce the intensity of your workouts. 2 days before the race, opt for a light jog or a walk, just to keep the legs active. Let's also talk about how to handle pre-race anxiety. It's normal to feel nervous, but you can turn that nervous energy into an advantage. Visualize your race. Imagine how you feel running and crossing the finish line. Mentally prepare every detail, from the clothes you will wear to the breakfast you will have that day. And speaking of preparation, we cannot forget the equipment. Make sure you have the right footwear, which you have already used in your training to avoid surprises. Choose comfortable clothing appropriate for the expected weather. And, very importantly, do not wear anything new on race day. These last few days are to ensure you are ready, both physically and mentally. Take time to relax and focus on your goal. You've worked hard over these 4 weeks, and you're about to see the fruit of your effort. Stay calm, adjust your mindset, and prepare to enjoy the experience. You are ready for this? The night before a race is crucial for ensuring optimal performance and enjoying the experience to the fullest. Here are some recommendations on how to prepare. Proper dinner. Opt for a meal rich in complex carbohydrates to ensure your energy reserves are full. A plate of pasta with a light sauce, rice with vegetables, or a baked potato can be good options. Avoid heavy or high-fat and fiber-rich meals that could cause stomach upset. Hydration. Make sure you are well hydrated throughout the day and continue into the night. However, avoid drinking too much liquid just before bed to prevent disrupting your sleep with constant bathroom trips. Prepare all your gear. Organize each piece you will use on race day. This includes your clothes, race number, timing chip if necessary, shoes, and any special accessories like hats, sunglasses, or belts for energy gels. Having everything ready can help reduce last-minute stress. Review the race day plan. Be sure to know the details like the start time, starting place, transportation and parking options, and any other relevant logistics. If possible, plan how and what time you will arrive at the event. Set multiple alarms. Set several alarms to ensure you wake up on time. Also consider having a departure time plan that allows you ample time to arrive without rushing and to warm up properly. Relaxation and sleep. Try to relax in the hours before bedtime. Avoid bright screens and opt for activities that promote calm, like reading a book or meditating. Going to bed at a reasonable hour that allows for a good night's sleep is crucial. Positive visualization. Spend a few minutes visualizing the race. Imagine starting with confidence, running at a comfortable pace, overcoming challenges during the race, and crossing the finish line successfully. This technique can help increase your confidence and reduce anxiety. Following these steps can help you maximize your performance and enjoy the race experience to the fullest. The big day has arrived. It's time to run your first 5 kilometers. Let's go over some last-minute tips to ensure everything goes perfectly. Before the starting gun sounds, do a proper warm-up. A few minutes of light jogging and some dynamic stretching can help raise your body temperature and prepare your muscles. This not only improves your performance, but also decreases the risk of injuries. When you are at the start line, find a comfortable spot and try to stay calm. It's easy to get carried away by the excitement of the moment and start too fast. Remember your training and set a pace that you know you can maintain throughout the race. If it's your first time, don't worry about competing with others. This race is with yourself. During the race, maintain regular and deep breathing. It helps control your pace and ensure that your body gets the oxygen it needs. If at any point you feel too tired, don't be afraid to slow down or even walk a bit. The important thing is that you enjoy the experience and cross the finish line. When you see the finish line ahead, let the excitement carry you. Use any remaining energy to finish strong. Crossing that finish line is an incredible achievement, and you should be proud of what you've accomplished. Remember, no matter how long it takes, completing your first 5 kilometers is a monumental achievement. Take a moment to enjoy your success and celebrate the fact that you've pushed your limits and achieved something great. Congratulations, you did it. And that's all for today. I hope this video has equipped you with everything you need to tackle your first 5 kilometers with confidence. Remember, the key is preparation and listening to your body. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the notifications bell for more tips like these. Have any questions or want to share your training experience? Leave it in the comments below. I love reading your stories. Until next time, good luck in your race.